Cassandra is desperate to prove she's not having sex with her husband's little brother. The accusations are tearing their family apart, and now the paternity of their 2-year-old is in question. Take a look.
I think my brother is having an affair with my wife. She told me she cheated on me with another person. So then it started making me think a little bit.
It's accusing me of looking at her ass, and it caused them to shove me.
I catch Colin and Cassie looking at each other with like a glare in their eye, like they got feelings for one another, like there's a passionate feeling in between them.
He came to me for help, and then right after he turned around and started pointing fingers at me, saying that I could be the father of the kid.
That's supposed to be my brother, and they're going to do stuff behind my back. They flirt. If he goes in another room, she'll go in another room with him.
Thinks that like she's always sneaking from his room to my room. He's just, I don't know, my brother's crazy. He's obsessed with her.
The thought of my wife sleeping with my brother makes me sick. It makes me angry.
I feel angry, upset, like just a whole bunch of different emotions.
If I find out that kid is not mine today, I want nothing to do with her. I want all legal visitations, and if that kid is Colin, I don't ever want to see my brother again.
All right, Cassandra, that's your husband and brother-in-law on the tape. What is going on?
I'm here today because I'm fed up with my husband constantly accusing me. He does not give up. He thinks I'm having an affair with his brother. He denies the paternity of our daughter. He's even gone as far as to put his hands on me before. He's slapped me a couple times. He's choked me. He's pushed me, grabbed me by my arm.
Why did he slap you and do those things?
Because I'm a whore. That's what he says. I'm a whore. I'm not good for anything. When I stick up for myself and I say I'm not a whore, and that's not true, and I'll yell back, and he'll just, yes, you are, slap me, call me a liar, things like that. He sets booby traps for me. He checks my shoes. He puts peanut butter on the bottom of my shoes. He has put things on door handles. He's locked me into our bedroom at night with a scarf. Even at the hotel this morning, he woke up asking me where I went. I said nowheres. He said the lock was different. I never touched the lock. He was the last person to leave the room. It's all in his head. We have been high school sweethearts, on and off dating since I was in 5th grade. I love Greg with all my heart. I would never do anything to hurt him at all. Then when I was 2 months pregnant, I found out that he cheated on me. He promised me it would never happen again. I found messages to other females on our 1-year wedding anniversary. I went and I confided in with somebody else, and I ended up having sex with him. I felt horrible afterwards. I felt like a whore. At first I thought...
And this is after you were married?
Yeah, we were already married and everything. And I told him the next day, and he went ballistic, which I thought that he didn't care about me anymore. I didn't even think he was gonna care. It broke my heart so bad. And ever since then, he is constantly calling me names, putting me down in front of other people. He punched me in the face once in the car. He's choked me. He's grabbed...
And why do you tolerate him abusing you like that?
Because I love him, and I know that he really thinks that I'm doing stuff, and I'm really not. I just wish that he could see that.
So,
if he knew that I really wasn't doing anything.
I see a young woman on my stage in emotional turmoil, and I know this might be a case of I got married way too young. If you really love somebody, you would never, ever put your hands on that person. Even the fact that you cheated on him, does that give him the right to punch you in the face?
No. I guess I just feel guilty every time, and I feel like
I can
he
hear
really,
him mumbling back there. He's got a big problem with this line of questioning.
I feel like he really,
really
truly believes that I'm cheating on him. I think that he really believes that.
It seems like he thinks you're cheating with his little brother.
Yes, and he thinks that our daughter is not his.
Who does he think it is?
He thinks that it's his brother's.
His brother's. Did you ever sleep with his little brother?
I never, ever slept with his brother.
You're 20 years old, right?
Yes.
When you hit that next, rough patch in the road, do you think he's going to be able to be a husband where he doesn't put you down in front of other people?
I think that he really does love me deep down. I think he just really honestly believes this stuff in his head.
I don't think you've been dating enough men to realize what real love is. Let's bring out your husband, Greg.
This is about me and my brother. About
I'm not
you
sleeping with your brother.
Nah, that's not
I don't
what I think.
sleep
I see
with
signs when
anybody.
he's found you through the
You
house, when you guys are
think you
looking at each
see
other. There's like
signs.
chemistry.
There's
I
no
might be losing my mind,
chemistry. It's
Cassie.
all in your
I
head.
have never put my hands on you fighting like
I
that. The only way I got away
never,
was
ever did
when you blocked me from
anything.
leaving the house, man. I don't want to have to booby trap my house because I'm thinking
I
my
don't
wife
know
is leaving.
why you do.
Y'all laugh. It's not funny, man. It's crazy. The one you love, you think is sneaking? You feel me? It's cool. I respect that.
I really
He
don't.
just said he
know
booby
what
traps
to
his own
say.
house. It's crazy.
It is. It is. You're right.
When I hear things of like, I'm putting booby traps in my own house, why are you doing that?
Because I want to be certain. I don't want to accuse this girl and make her have them
You
tears
want
in
her
her
to
eyes
be
like
loyal.
that.
You want her to be loyal.
I
You don't want her
course.
sleeping with
I've
other
been
people.
loyal for
Just
a
like she doesn't
year.
want you sleeping with
And
other
I haven't
people.
since we got married, man.
But you did cheat on her.
Yes, before we got married. And
Oh,
she
so
wa-
as long as you're not married,
No,
it's
no,
okay.
that's totally wrong. I was wrong, yes.
Okay.
I made my
So
fault.
you did the same mistake she did?
Yes.
Is she booby trapping you?
No.
Well,
It
why
just takes-
not? Is she giving you
But she
punches
took
to the
time,
face?
though, you know what I
Is she
mean?
punching you in the face?
She's keeping me from leaving with my things. She's holding the door.
She's holding
Yeah,
you.
she is. She's biting me. She's holding me.
I do block the door. I have
I
to.
cannot
Oh.
get out.
Get off my stage!
Oh, man.
You blocked the door? How
Because
could you do that?
Because it makes me
I'm
mad that
joking.
he actually
I'm joking.
thinks these things and he's really going to take out and end our marriage over something that's not true. I know it's wrong to stand in his way, but it's wrong for him to leave on false things.
You see your wife, how emotionally torn up she is, crying on my stage.
I cry
How's that make
every
you feel?
single day, and he tells me it makes him mad that I'm depressed, but I don't try to be depressed, but it hurts when the only man that I've ever loved calls me names and thinks I'm having sex with somebody else or calls
Because
me
I'm hearing
names.
rumors everywhere, Cassie. I see the way you two look at each other, the bond my brother has with my daughter when they're together. It's not like a brother bond. It's like they, I don't know, it's like perfect. Like I
Could it
see
be
pictures of him and
Could
her.
it be an uncle niece bond?
Yeah. I just want you to be loyal.
How old is your little brother?
My little brother's 18.
18. Let's bring him up. Colin. Crazy story, but now he's all psychotic about you sleeping with his wife.
Yeah, no, drives me crazy. I can't believe you
Drives me
excused me
crazy.
for that, man. That's,
I don't know, I just
How
think-
was your relationship with your brother growing up?
it was good. Like, I loved him, you know what I mean? I always looked out for him. Like, I love him, and I love his family,
Right,
you know what I
and
mean?
you love your niece.
Yeah, I love my niece, too. I
Right.
would never
Any
been out
chance
like
that you're the father of that little
No,
girl?
there's definitely no positive, no.
No chance?
No chance
Did you ever
at all.
sleep with her?
No.
Ever
I wouldn't
kiss her?
Nope.
Grab
I
her
wouldn't
butt?
even think about that. I used to walk her to work. You kidding me?
You walked her to work?
Yeah. back and forth.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
He was just looking out for me so I didn't have to walk alone.
That's my brother's wife. You know what I mean? I got her back just as much as I got my brother's. And
I've been there since day one. I have fell for this girl 100 times in my life and stuff like that. We
Do
finally
you put
did
your
get
hands
hits.
on her?
When,
Do you put your hands on her?
not physically, I don't know how, no, that's not what I'm saying, man.
How
The only
other
time
way
I
can
put
you
my
put your
hands on her is picking her up and moving
like
her out
this,
of my
right?
way.
Like
You're right.
this?
No.
Okay, well, we have a DNA test. Let's find out if you're the daddy. Let's find out. Greg, you are the father.
I was wrong.
Way wrong. I never did anything.
I'm sorry, okay?
No, it's not
I'm
even
worried.
done. I want you to hear the lie detector results. Then you can be sorry. Be sorry for the past 9 months that you have made me feel
people telling me how they see you doing things all the time. I want to be persistent. I want to be.
People say a lot about you, and I don't listen.
All right, Cassandra, here's the moment of truth. You were asked, do you have romantic feelings for Greg's brother, Colin? You replied no, and the results for that question is you told the truth. Did you have sexual intercourse with Colin around the time you got pregnant with your daughter? You answered no. She told
sorry,
the
man.
truth.
Okay, this is
Believe me.
Have you ever had sexual physical contact with Greg's brother Colin? You answer no. The results for that question is you told the truth. Just one more question. Other than the one time Greg knows about, while in a relationship with Greg, have you ever cheated on him? She answered no. And the results for that question is she told the truth. Anything you want to say?
that I'm sorry, and if I need to go to marriage counseling to make this work between you, I will. There's nothing I can do to take back all the mean things, the demeaning ways I've been to you, the controlling. But if you're willing to give me a second try, I'm willing to prove to you that I'll be the husband that you've seen in before, that you want to be with. I'll do anything for you, Cassandra.
Can you go back to being that guy a year and a half ago?
No, I can go back and be better.
You can go back and be
and
better.
see that's my wife. That she blessed me with a beautiful child.
I hope it works out. If for some reason he goes back to being his old, new way instead of going back to the old way, call us. We'll have you back on. We'll knock some sense into him. Let's go.